Welcome everybody to the Wfcw first pay-per-view event of 2K25. This has been a monumental season thus far, but tonight concludes the old school versus new school warfare, showdown, throwdown, hen down, men down, rin down. It's over after this. However, there is a new competition that's about to take the WFCW by storm. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, it is called, you heard us say it before, faction, stable, gang, however you want to call it, group warfare. So, 21 has made belts for stables. They're all matching little belts for the group. Starting this Wednesday, we'll kick off the first of the WFCW gang warfare. Let me not say gang warfare because I don't want to sound like we're getting in trouble with these young whippersnappers, but let's call it stable warfare. Or faction warfare. Whatever you all feel comfortable with. You all have your leaders. You know you have Jay New of the Horsemen, 21 of Gangland, OC of the Grimwalkers, Darius of the Brotherhood, Tay of the Family, Anthony of the Enterprise. I go with that. I go with FF. Put another F in there so we can put 3 Fs. But I like it. You know, you all ought to pick 3 other members to join you. And what we're going to be doing is 4v4 elimination matches. A tournament based on these things. Teams picked at random will go head-to-head in 4v4 elimination. The winner moves on, the loser eliminated. But it doesn't mean that you're out of the bracket. That just means you're not going to be in that bracket to get those lovely belts that match your group. Your goal now is to make your group, make your stable capture all the gold in WFCW. Tag, IC, United States, North America, TV, both world titles. You need to make sure that your group is locked in to bring all those belts home. And at the end, when this is all said and done, we don't have to talk about who's the best group because the best group proved it. So talk it over with your teammates. Talk it over with your group. What 3 that are running with the captains as we go forward. Because I let you know right now, the groups are scarier than ever. These teams are more diabolical than ever. So, more details will be coming out, but just know that this Wednesday is the first match of this bracket. And I'm happy to say, you can write this down as well, ladies and gentlemen. The first one, the Dark Family versus the Brotherhood. I will open up commentary in a bit. Forgive me if my voice sounded a little off. I don't know what happened. I think I swallowed a bug last night. But my voice has been cracked all morning. But nonetheless, we do have one hell of a show for you all here tonight. Monumental French kiss it. So, you know, just comment in the chat right now and then think during the third match I'll light people up. And then after that, we all be on here together. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, buckle in for one hell of a show. Welcome to the WFC. W. And tonight we are starting things off with the WFCW tag team titles. The Wolfpack earned their right to this opportunity. They got a nice little victory over the Dark Family. And right now the Wolfpack are looking to get gold for the third time here in the WFCW. But let me tell you something. Akira and Victor are no joke. They are a dominant tag team that can beat you physically, submissionally, and mentally. Hope you all are having a wonderful time. Oh, also, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you are new. And if you're already in the chat, make sure you hit that like button. It helps out the channel a lot. But, let me know what you all think about the WFCW friction, or whatever Tay called it. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think about it. If y'all think that's like I said, it's already set in stone. Only one team can win. Only one. Oh, thank you, Brother Darius. But these big beefy male boys, like I said, they're no stranger. Sir, stop. Stop it now. As I was saying, these big beefy male boys are no stranger to getting gold. Multiple time BCW tag champions. And here they come, ladies and gentlemen. The Dark Family, Akira and Victor. Quick, strikeful, dominant. And look at those belts. They look shiny and nice in those suits, man. And the Don, he is watching. Of course, you got Deacon Blood. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget Deacon Blood. Deacon Blood is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Also, OC and 21 ambulance match. Jimmy J new main event. Darius and Officer Earl underground match. We got some bangers here tonight. Keith and Cactus Black. United States title on the line. 2 out of 3 falls. And these tag titles here in the WSCW, ladies and gentlemen, a very long history, proud tag team division. I believe is the best tag team division in wrestling. I don't care what anybody says. The teams here, they just put on banger after banger. Credit 21, not me, sir. And like I said, they are no strangers to these tag belts. But again, going against a team right now, the younger team. Hey, look, it's a Wild Jerry. Man, Jerry, if you didn't catch the UFC match earlier today, Jerry got a knockout victory over Ron in the third. And like I said, we're going to continue to try to do more stuff like that for you all here in WFCW, just to keep things fresh and entertaining for you all. And here we go, starting off is Victor going up against Jay, and it's starting going, calling tab on lockup, but Jay tossed him to the corner. Already the quick tag work, that's the veteran experience of the big beefy mill boys, tagging in the stronger, powerful Jason. But again, Victor, get out the way, ref. And Jason countering Victor to the corner. Jason got those big bear claws on him. And Jason tossing him just like that. Going in for the cover. Only a 1 count there, and Akira diving halfway across the ring. Big right hand. And these beefy mill boys, like I said, they're going to try to slow down the momentum of this tag team. And there's one thing I can say right now is that these guys want all the go. And just like that, move sliding across the ring, taking out the knees and legs is how Victor and Akira get things done. They like to break their opponents down with quick, hard strikes and then go in for the limb targeting and hit them with submissions. And Jason with a big clothesline. And now Jason, try to go for that splash, but Victor got his knees up. And Victor again, chop block. There you see him going at the legs yet again. And this is smart by Victor because it's chopping down Big Jason. And he go to tag now, tagging in Victor. Victor tagging in Akira. What is this now? Beautiful teamwork, sidewalk slam with a stomp. And Akira, some call him the dangerous of the two. Hailing all the way from Japan out here. And just again with those lethal strikes with the Betty Crocker shoes on. Now those are fresh. You can't find those anywhere else. You gotta order those personally, ladies and gentlemen. And they come overseas from this little factory in Taiwan because they do the little diamond on the top of the shoe just right. You gotta order, and you gotta order them 6 months in advance just to get them. And if they're not your size, then oh well, you just out of luck. So that's how you know those shoes that Akira got on are at his best right there. Oh, damn. Jason with a right hand. And now Jason again with the count of big mill boys. They are locked in right now and somewhat of control though. And picking them up, dropping Akira. Oh, look at Akira going in for a quick pin. A sneaky stealing pin. And swing blade. And that done drop kick right to the side of the head. You saw Jay try to punch him in the head there, but Akira just too quick on his feet there. And now throwing Jason back to the corner, and Jason big elbow counter. But Akira woke, not sleep. Got him on the ropes there, big knife edge chop. Again, and you see the targeting point right here, going after the already hurt leg of Jason. And again, this is cutting the ring off there, not letting Jason crawl out the way. And Jason weaving. Now calling top on lockup. Jason now sending Akira to the corner. Finally, Jason able to make that tag to Jay. Hopefully he can take a breather and get some of that weight off that leg. And beautiful tag team by Akira. Not selling, but Jason, sit your ass down. And you saw Akira trying to go for the tag there, and Jay shut it down. And Jay now, Akira with a reversal, sending him to the corner. And Akira now, that educated martial arts background. And now Jay showing his power. Like I said, the Mills boys, they bring that power game to the tag team division. And they got that chemistry. They are biological brothers. That, like, I already know what my little brother thinking. I know what the big brother about to do. And again, Dragon, you see the vocal point here. Taking the legs away is taking that power away. And Akira now on the top rope. Beautiful kick. Power Ranger-like kick on a Power Ranger mat. You gotta love it. And Akira right now showing you right there, ladies and gentlemen, that martial arts what, ladies and gentlemen? That martial arts what? the backstory that eludes everybody here in the WFCW, and Jason with a right hand stopping Akira, but not long enough. As Akira now walking Jay to the corner. Turn around. That's right, man. That legendary, iconic martial arts background. And Jay took too long, but Akira had it scouted too. And now Akira picking up Steve, double meteor on the knee in the corner. Jay is rocked. Akira walked over like he about to do something, just going for a cover. Only a 2 count thus far. Great tag team match so far between both teams. And Akira now sending Jay to the corner. Turn around. And Akira now. Oh, rebounding him. What a German. And Akira couldn't stop Jay from making a tag, but he didn't care. Oh, missed that Izagiri to Jason. Jason now calling time on lock up. Jason now big clubbing blow to the back. Jason now side on Walker slam into the cover. 1, 2, and Akira kicking out at 2. And Jason now look like he's setting Akira up for that devastating DB powerbomb. Got him up, but Akira, Scott, that's the tape. They've been watching the footage. And Jason again with the reversal. And Jason turn around every time you get a little bit lonely. And now Jason yanking him out the corner like you yank a hangnail off a toe. Painful at it. Good lock up here by Jason. Now sending him to the corner. Jason walking with Akira. Tagging in Jay. Oh, I thought we were about to see it, but Jay, big boot right to the gut. Akira weaving out the way. And now Akira sending Jay to the corner. Akira's been in this match for a while now. Tagging in Victor. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to see it. They call this the night. Oh, I'm sorry, I got tongue-tied there. They call that the long night goodbye. Tequila Sunrise right into that leg that he already has been targeting. Oh, and Big Jason. Big Jason right there. And you see the vocal point here with Akira and Victor. Look at this again, going right back to the leg after that splash done hit it, and Jay nowhere to go. Chopping down these big Navy Bills boys, boy. I'm telling you, when you got a game plan that's locked like this, you got to stay to it. Jay tried to go for a bear hug, but Victor just overpowering him. And this is no place Jay wants to be. No place. Oh, knee right to the temple. And now Jay trying to fight off both members of the Dark family here. Going right into that announce table. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the titles do not change hands via count-out disqualification. So Jay definitely needs to get him back in the ring. And Jay, I don't think that was smart by Jay. I would have, And again, shot blocking the leg, targeting. Like I said, both Mills boys are fighting on one leg here. On the weight. Jay, he knew how to toss that body weight in the right direction there. And now tossing Victor back in the ring. Victor back on his feet. Sending Jay, but Jay counter. And Jay, a whole head of steam into a clothesline. And now there's Victor with a counter and Jay with a big boot. Calling Tybone lock up here. Jay sending him to the ropes. Jay trying to lift him. But again, you got to look at that leg. And Akira. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. Shades of Eddie Guerrero and also of the great, this mystery of all time, Dominic. And now Jay Finds himself in the place again, reversal. And Victor with a big counter. And Jay now fighting. And again, Jay now got him on his shoulders here. And again, the counter system here. Like these guys, man, I'm trying to tell you, the Dark family, they are so good at studying their opponents inside and out. They know it all too well. And Jay, again, big elbow, not getting out of that corner. And again, trying to do something there. But again, Akira and Victor 1 to 2 steps ahead. And again, you can see it going right back at that leg. The long kiss goodnight here, ladies and gentlemen, because you can't stand if you can't walk. And into the cover now. 1, 2. Oh, and Jay, woo! Jay finally get that shoulder up. I thought that would have done it. And what they looking to do here? Just some quick tactic. And now again, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. As you see, remember, the leg of Jay has been targeted all night. And Victor and Akira are making sure that them Mills boys cannot stand. Jay ducking that because that damn shoulder went to the legs. Tossing him down, power there. And Jay slow, yeah, he needs to get out of there. Tagging in Jason. Remember, Jason leg ain't no better. And now, look, what the hell is he doing here? What the hell? Look at this. Going, that's right. Sucking, you big dummy. We know what Victor like to do in the after hours. Gotta learn that one. That's a good one right there. The legs are in the right position. They can't squiggle out. All right, Victor. I see you now. And Victor now. Oh, and Victor missing that move. That's why it's called high risk. I feel sorry for people who got to follow this. This has been a very great match thus far. And look at Jason. Jason, oh, I ain't waiting. I need to fight somebody. And Jason now, again, like I said, the reversals here by these guys. Each team studying each other. Stinger splash. Come on, ref, count. And again, going after the legs they have been targeting all night. Jason and Jay, woo! And Jay, big shoulder truck. And Victor finally making a high tag to Akira. And here comes Akira, the royal assassin. And you saw those educated feet. And again, those strikes. And Victor now backdrop on a Jason. And that's a lot of weight to be pulling away from those ropes. Nice running clothesline there, taking Jason down. And look at this again. Going right back to the leg. This time got Jason's head. And Jason had no choice here. Tapped out. What a match, though. A lot of people don't know when you're going after those legs, it also takes a toll on the back because the pain will shoot up. But nonetheless, the Mills boys got nothing. And I mean absolutely nothing to be ashamed of here as they put on a banger in a clinic here of tag team perfection here tonight. You talk about tag team wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, that is the definition of what it is right there. Two styles going at it, and definitely only one had to win. You hate to see that type of thing happen. And you see, like right here, that move, it does damage to your back, your leg, both legs to be exact. Again, a hard-fought battle here. Great opening match, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good one. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, woo-hoo. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a old school versus new school one. One more time, it is Willie the Hammer against Zoom inside of the steel cage, ladies and gentlemen. My foot hurt. And like I said, you already know how this has been going on. Again, this is the end of the old school, new school. But making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, he is the Alpha Prenino Mill.
Representing the Four Horsemen from Maryland, weighing in at 245 pounds,
Willie the Hammer, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out here to put in one big on match against Zoom. A man like Zoom who's been pretty much tough to beat. I think Willie need to hit that retire thing. But nonetheless, like, everybody wants to get back in that world title picture. Everybody wants to become champion. It is so hard when you have the talent of this level fighting to stay champion in this company. And don't forget now, Willie and Zoe are the #1 contenders for those tag titles now, so they are next in line. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the man who has been on a complete tear as of late. A man who by right has literally said, whoever wins between Jimmy and Jay do tonight, it doesn't matter because they got to deal with him next. And you know what? I absolutely agree. Have to agree with him. He earned it, man. He has one of the, I will say, like, I think Zoom has the highest win percentage of the year so far between him or Tay. I will have to go back and look it up. Now, Zoom, he's taking a couple losses, but like I said, I think it's between him or Tay who currently has the highest win percentage. Of course you would say it's you, sir. But I have the win-loss record in the game. They show me when I pick the characters what's their current record. I'll find out. And this is a match that Zoom had called Willie out to. And like I said, don't call Willie to the jury. Hey, you gotta have a percentage. You gotta win to have a percentage. And Willie, right? Oh, Willie said, "Screw that! I'm wrestling with the shirt on." You're not seeing my man pecs tonight. And there's that power that Willie got. Bam! And Zoom locked in his cage with Willie, not the other way around. And that cage can become your best friend or your. And Willie! Booyah! That's the Willie that we remember. Send him to the gulag, boy. Just running straight through Zoom and now. Soccer ball kick right to the back. No, Willie. Willie, no. You don't go to top ropes. You get off of there. And Willie, big right punch. And Willie now. God dang. Okay, Willie. Okay, Willie, chill. What's that word y'all say? Daddy, chill. Chill, Daddy. Power slam again. This time he's going in for the cover. And you can just sense it on Willie as he's screaming. Oh, woo! I'm surprised. I know Zoom happy he dodged that. And again, this man Willie down. Shoulder truck running over Zoom, but Zoom now pushing him off. And Zoom, woo, there it is, an opening. One move. And now Willie dragon screw. This has been all Willie, and this is the opening gate. Knee right to the back of the head. Willie slow to pick him up here. And Willie now, hey, I don't think Willie done. I think he's done playing that gorilla press into a power slam. 1, 2, and God damn! Ain't no way! Yo!
Here is your winner, Will.
Dog! Ain't no way, yo. He literally just ran through this man's Zoom. Now, before I get to this next match, I would like to let you all come up. But there could be no chaos up here. I would like for you all to have fun calling this next match, because it's something that I worked hard on, personally. So if you would like to come up and join, just say the word. I mean, sometimes you people kind of get out of control, bruh. I just gotta check y'all, put y'all back in y'all spot. Sir, I don't see color. I see people. Okay? And when I look at certain people, I see animals like monkeys. Okay, sir? This match, ladies and gentlemen, it is a 20-person over-the-top rope Rumble match. I will let you all decide who's winning.
20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
Who drew number one?
Introducing the participants.
Tyrone! Tyrone always get the crappy draw on these things.
At 25 pounds,
Tyrone got his neck back. Tyrone need to get his bike back, bro. He needs to find out where it's at, pay it off or something. I know he getting tired walking to the ring. There's a deacon in the church, Brother Tyrone. Former world champ, ladies and gentlemen. I know he don't look it. He's just having fun right now in this stage in his career. Let him be. But who drew number two?
introducing the individual. Dylan Suzuki.
Oh boy! Have fun, Tyrone. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a intergender over the top rope battle royal. Tyrone right out the gate with a counter. Damn, what a hit right to the chest. Tyrone got a big boot up. Tyrone with a Super Bowl haymaker right to the face of the young lady. Hit to the Russian leg sweep. But she's fighting. And they'll reverse Tyrone again, putting Tyrone with a big elbow. And Tyrone now. And here comes Kimmy. It's dog, not like this. I mean, she is fighting though. Oh my goodness, this is about to be hilarious. And here comes Ronnie B now joining the fray. Another male superstar here. And Kimmy, who also wants a shot at the women's title. But I can tell you right now, as long as Tanisha's that champ, I don't know. You might want to go after Lotus. Kimmy dodging Ronnie as Ronnie tried to right-hand her. But now Tyrone got him, but Ronnie with a bulldog counter. That is something you gotta ask Darius. And speaking of the damn brotherhood, here comes Justin. I hope they throw him out. He don't need to be in this. That illegal group that knows no boundaries. And I'm surprised we haven't gotten an elimination yet. And Tyrone using that dead weight there on Ronnie. And here comes Horseman. Oh no, that's Do Dirty, my bad. Ronnie over the top rope there. Double knee jawbreaker, Tyrone working the leg of Kimmy. And Do Dirty going after his big brother Tyrone. And again, Tyrone with an elbow, right hand to Dirk. You gonna tell Mom, Dirk, you better listen. He gonna tell your mama. And Do Dirty now, uh-oh. It's Janice! Janice! The power game in this match. Look at her, just tossing Ronnie. Janice coming in here showing muscle over prowess. And Ronnie now trying to eliminate her. And here comes Miss Yamamoto. And Dirk, goddamn! Hitting her with a lightning missile drop kick. Double knee jawbreaker yet again. And again, that martial arts background is so potent to the people. Question. Between the four guys in the ring, Ronnie out the arena yeeting. Which one of these guys getting eliminated first by a woman? And Ronnie again with Janice, and Ronnie Samoan drop. Justin with that package DDT. And Janice got Ronnie. All right, woo! And Kimmy, the first elimination in this Intergender Rumble. And Justin got Do Dirty up. And Tara power slam to Kimmy. And Kimmy now taking a fight to Janice there. As Ronnie taking a fight to Do Dirty, kick to the back in front of the head. And Justin, goddamn! What a choke slam onto his partner, Kimmy. And holy hell! Did y'all just see what Janice did to Tyrone? That was a 305-pound man that she just tossed around like that. Oh my goodness. And Ronnie now. Do Dirty with the cold stomp on him. And Janice now trying to eliminate Kimmy. And Do Dirty just got rid of Justin. Good job, Do Dirty. Uh-oh! But Tanisha has entered the brawl. Tanisha, the woman who's destroyed this division. Go in there and get you a man, Tanisha. Go in there, bareback style. And Do Dirty has just eliminated Ronnie. And Tyrone with Tyrone's last ride to Tanisha. Hey, man, she want to be a man, she fight a man. And she also hit Do Dirty with that Baja Blast miss. God, look at the power of Janice. Stunner. Who's this lollipop chainsaw looking girl? And Tanisha, ain't no way. Oh my God! Dirk! Did y'all just see what she did to Do Dirty? And Tyrone fight for his life in there. Oh no. Business just picked up, ladies and gentlemen. Warlock has entered the fray. And Scott gets her own credit. He's been here since number 1. You gotta get her on some type of probability here. And Tyrone now got Tanisha. And here comes that no good pig to the dirty rotten Butler. And Butler suplex. And Kimmy now taking the fight to Warlord. And what's Tanisha doing here? What the hell is Tanisha doing? Why is the camera zooming in on this? And Lollipop Chainsaw just eliminated Janice. And Tanisha, dog, trying to test these women. And Tanisha now got Yamamoto. And Butler just threw out Janice. And Lollipop Chainsaw just eliminated Warlock. And Butler look like he well on his way too. Oh, and Yamamoto and Tanisha, the old rivalry. And those educated feet taking Tanisha down. And here comes another one, ladies and gentlemen. Tyrone showing mercy. On her right hand. And Butler throwing a taste her name was 18. What the hell was that? And Tyrone, he tried to go for it. Here come another member of that brotherhood. They need to be all locked up. And I don't even know how Butler is still standing right now than what happened to him on the other night. And Yamamoto over the ropes. And, oh man, her and Tanisha, they have been scuffling. Who the hell is this? God damn! Coming in, putting in, and Tyrone. I'm about to say that's not a good place to be. And Skipper trying to get an elimination there. Of course, Tanisha want to go over the top rope. Of course. Look at this. There you go. Work the gut. This man Tyrone found allies in the strangest places. Hey, Yamamoto just eliminated Butler. And Tyrone now. Tombstone. And I think Lollipop Chainsaw about to go bye-bye. I think, yep, she's gone. That tombstone by Tyrone was all she wrote. And a count over there. And now Tanisha now over the top rope. And Tina, where I get? There you go, get her. Just eliminated Tanisha. And Tyrone just eliminated her. Uh-oh, here comes Warlord. And Tyrone, there you go, Warlord. Get that son bitch Skip out of there. And Tyrone now locking horns with Warlord. Bye-bye, Tina Snow. And here come Goon. After being knocked out earlier tonight, he got his bearings back under. And Tyrone, damn! And come on, Warlord. God damn! Oh my goodness. And here comes one of the members of the British invasion, Union Jack. And Tyrone, come on, man. She the last female. Have a heart, Tyrone. Tyrone, he got her ass out of there. Oh, man. And it's Johnny. Johnny Takanaka. Johnny went straight at Goon. That's what you get, Goon. You thought you was him. You ain't him. Tyrone's and SJ, this is the man's world. Oh, that's right. I forgot there is another female. Another powerhouse in the game. That DDT right to Warlord. Come on, Tyrone. She just got in there. Bye, Ron. Tyrone. Hey, dog. Tyrone ain't shit, dog. Yo, this man Tyrone busting him up. Oh, man. I don't think he wants to start that war again. Oh, my goodness. And Warlord. Tyrone. Hoisted Warlord up. Goddamn. Tyrone ain't got no cut cards, bruh. Oh my goodness, bruh. God damn, all right, Warlord, chill, bruh. Chill. And Johnny trying to fight off Warlord here. And maybe Warlord may do y'all the due diligence. Warlord, he's had enough. He's had enough of Tyrone. And Warlord, bye-bye Ty. Bye-bye Tyrone. And wait a minute, T4 now trying to get rid of Union Jack. And Johnny, that's a Johnny. That man leg weighs more than your body. That man leg is more than your body, Johnny. Hey, what's Union Jack's beef with Johnny? I don't know what it is, bruh. He don't like that man. And T4 trying to do the unthinkable here. Trying to eliminate the war that is Lord. And Turner, I don't know if she was going to turn around with that guy. T414, goddammit. She got doubles or something. And this Johnny and Union Jack beef, I don't know where it sprung from. And the Warlord made sure there would not be a woman. We are down to the final three. And Johnny's trying to figure out who he wants to hit. And we are down to the final three. If I was these two, I would gang up on Warlord and get his big ass out of there. Union Jack showing some swiftness there. And Union Jack, hey, give him his credit here. And Johnny holding on to those ropes there. Who would you all go after if you was in here? And as you see, the rivalry that has brewed in this match. Union Jack and Johnny. I think those two need a match. Warlord. Oh my goodness. And Johnny, that high-risk moonsault. And now Johnny again, Union Jack not getting grabbed. Big elbow. And they got yeah. I'm getting scared of the littlest things at this point. One mistake is all it takes. One mistake, one slip up, and you're going overboard. And Union Jack. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Maybe if Johnny get over there and help him. Help him, Johnny. John like, nah, you got this, fam. You been bothering me all night. Eat your problem. Bye, Johnny. Hey, Union Jack! Union Jack! Wow!
Here is your winner,
Oh, man. Oh. That was a funny one. Congratulations to Mr. Union Jack of the British Invasion, man. And shout out to everybody who joined in on the intergender battle royal. Nothing but good times the entire match. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here's how this goes. If Dave wins, the match will be restarted, and it will be for Tay's championship. But if Tay wins, Dave cannot challenge Tay for the rest of the year, whether Tay has a title or not. He cannot challenge Tay for the remainder of the year. And Dave, he said all he needs is one good opportunity. Just literally one opportunity. And the old school versus new school thing, Dave kind of curried, bruh. I think this man put old school on his back and did as much as he could with the resources that he could, with the help that he could. That's my personal uptake on it. Stomach touching my back right now. Listen, bro, say what you want, man. Say what you want, but Dave is a phenomenal singles athlete. Tell you people are just trash. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. The reigning defending North American champion. The Don himself with the J.C. Penney finest on right now, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to make sure his family goes 2 for 2 here tonight. He had a phenomenal year last year, a great year, an awesome year the year before that. And now he's right back off the way he left off the last 2 years. Continually doing. Yeah, Gucci made for J.C. Penney. Ain't nothing wrong with J.C. Penney. That's a spring catalog, page 6. I know. It's all right. Look, man, we're not here to judge. We're here to show you the way, bro. It's cool. Listen, bro. You playing football or something. And here we go, right out the gate. Tay got Dave from behind, swinging him around, working it. Dave now taking the rear now, working the shafts just like Tay was just earlier. And Tay now back into the position that he likes. Got Dave right where he wants him. Trying to let Dave know you're not going to out-wrestle me. And Dave take down into the headlock. And this right here, this is what Tay said. Dave is not on his level. Tay has said it many times. He said, this man is not on my level. And now sending him to the ropes. Up and over. Dave now. But Tay says, I'm ahead of this man. And now again. And now it's Dave pushing Tay to the ropes. Right hand by Dave. And again, collar and tie bone lock up by both men. Like I said, the filling out process, they know each other so well. And you just know Tay is just talking a little trash to Dave. And to be honest, Tay probably lose on purpose just so he can beat Dave for the belt and say you can't win when it matters. Dave now with the headlock yet again. Squeezing tight, like I said, cutting off circulation. Tay needs to find some way out of this. And Tay, I think he just did with a backdrop. And Dave back on his feet. Both men missing there. And Dave caught Tay with the tip of his toes. And now Dave with a single leg DDT. And now there's Tay who had to roll out of the ring here. And now Dave, that reverse 1916. Deadlifting Tay up into the power bomb and then to a knee. And Tay now throwing Dave right back in the ring. And again, Dave being just a little bit quick on the trigger here. Up and over. Tay got him scattered. Oh, what a knee. And Tay tried to be fancy there. He tried to be fancy, but it caught him. And Tay now sitting him up. Big knee. And Tay now gut-wrenching Dave. Full throttle, turn him inside out. And now, Dave, come on. Out of all people, you're going to try to strike that man with a knee? Tay with a right hand count out of that corner. And you know, Tay, he don't want to bleed. He don't want to put that on that white suit. Tay send him to the corner. And Tay now, that scoop slam. Now going to the middle row. What does Tay have in store? Throw the life choices over. That's my man. And again, stomping the arm near Dave. Dave rolling out the way of that one. Dave now. Bam! Oh, okay, Dave into the cover. Dave knows what's on the line here. And Dave now looking to set the Don up for what he called. Oh, but Tay again had it scouted. A running knee. And now Tay into the cover. One. And you see the leak right there on Tay. And what a jumping clothesline. Running swanton. I mean, like I said, Dave, I don't think he's ever beaten Tay 1v1. And we know he's about to do that double knee right to the kidneys. And Dave can smell it in the air, ladies and gentlemen. Bam, planting them, going in for the cover. We got a ref that can see rope breaks. And Dave now calling his shot to Tay. I don't know what he was trying to the distance there, Dave. I could have told you were too close. And another knee by Tay. And again, those knees, they add up. And Tay now got him on his shoulders. Walking with him for a little bit. Walked maybe a little too much. As Dave down with those elbows. Right hand. Dave down again. Maneuver after maneuver here. And again, I like the fact that Dave isn't taking a high risk right there. But you got to wonder, at some point, is it going to come back to haunt him? Because just like that, you see how quickly Tay can hit you with a knee, a drive-by boot, the long kiss goodnight. And send him to the rope again. And now Dave is the one leaking. And Tay, super kick to Dave. And Tay now sizing him up. And Dave float over DDT. Counter for counter. Tay back on his feet. Dave springboard forearm. And now it's Dave sizing Tay up. Is he going to connect with that? No. Scouted Tay. Power bomb. And Tay now, woo, woo, flop. One, two, and Tay, woo-hoo. What a match so far, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, will Dave get that super kick? Oh, Dave not going for the super kick. Dave, dangerous bang. Into the cover. One, two, and Dave! And Dave, ladies and gentlemen. And you gotta wonder what Tay's thinking right now. You saw Tay, he was scouted for everything. But in this one, Dave, again, he knew it was on the line. Like I said, these two guys, they had counter for counter right there. Dave just knew. And this right here, they just got work, is danger zone. And that's right there, the ref.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dave.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have no choice. Please bear with me for 1 second. Now we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We gave these buttons both their breather. And to Tay's request, if Dave would have won, the title match would be none other than a submission match. So the damage already done to both men. Tay is known for the better submission specials out of the two. Dave missing Wally with that clothesline, and now again. And again, Tay, in this point in the match, in this stage in the match, after a 4-minute breather, 5-minute breather, the conditioning shows on these men. And Dave, again, he proved it. He said he could beat Tay. And he just proved it. You know, so ain't much more Tay can say about it. But now, with the belt on the line, this is where it counts the most. Dave with a line start off the ropes, Tay kicking up. The old-fashioned mud butt wrestling. Other refs said, hell with this, I'm going to the back. I don't get paid to call 2 matches. Dave has beaten Jimmy in a submission match in the past. Oh, damn, Tay. Kick right to that roller kick right to the temple. A little up and over here. And again, Tay, like I said, the man who scouted this man, Dave, more than anybody, who's fought him more than most can say. And Dave, again, he does have submission holds. But it's going to be tough to beat a submission specialist in this type of match. Just like the rest of the Dog family, Tay, just like that, they can just go to submission holds and wrench and tear on you out of anywhere. Trained by the great Papa Bear in the art of technical submissions. And now Dave walking with Tay, grabbing him by that long hair. And that, hitting him with the Liv Morgan. I ain't gonna lie, for the respect I give it to Liv Morgan, especially by man. Now they say lightning never strikes the same place twice, but will it happen here? That dangerous cutter. Again, a stop, and Dave, like I said, he does have submission. That right there is one of his submission specials. And again, Dave trying to do the kick right to the back of the head. It's been a historic night thus far. First ever WFCW intergender match. Well, you know something? What if Tay is still feeling the knockout effects from his match with Darius in that boxing match last week? I mean, don't remember, the guy did just compete in War Games. Oh, a kick right to the temple. And Tay, you know, so I just noticed that Tay is smart here. Tay is smart. Oh, never mind. I guess he's not as smart. I just remembered it. And Dave, that was a vicious knee. And Tay is laid out on the outside. And Tay finally get back in the ring. And Dave going for that danger zone. And Tay, again. Oh my goodness. We got refs that see in rope breaks. We are in 2025. Maybe it was Twan. Here first goes Tay. Dave again. Oh, Tay got the double knees up to the back. I don't know what the hell just happened, but Tay connected. And Tay now. Tay, submission. Submission on Dave. No submission. And Tay. Oh, damn! Yeah, damn. And Tay, oh my gosh. Oh, okay, but Dave, I thought Tay was about to go for something there, but Dave. Kidney shot now, sending Tay to the ropes. Up and over here. Leapfrog. Pele kick right on the temple. And oh, come on, Dave. You're going to the woodworks way too many here, buddy. And Dave now rolling thunder. Tay is shook. That super kick by Dave. And Dave, oh my God, dog. And Tay now, guillotine, bringing him down. But Dave, no. Oh my goodness, what a match. What a war. What a battle between these two. I'm about to say, Tay, I don't know. Come on, Tay. Come on, man. Keep it clean. And the Dawn went to the woodwork. One too many there. Now Dave got him on his shoulders. Tay again fighting out of it. Dave now into the corner, tossing him. Dave going up top now. Dave with a frog splash. And wisely rolling. That's championship mindset right there. Say what you will about Tay. That was one smart ass move. Never mind. And I think it's it. I think Dave is done. I think this is it. And Dave has done the unthinkable. Nigga Jerry. Hey, Jerry ain't shit. And I thought after this, Tay, after connecting with this right here, the hit, I thought he was literally going to put him in a submission hold that would have put Dave away. But the fourth time's the charm.
Here is your winner, and new Northern Champion, Dangerous Dave.
That may have been match of the night. I don't know what may top that tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Dave has finally achieved what he wanted, representing for the old school. Alrighty. 1 sec, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is a 2 out of 3 falls for the WFCW United States Championship. Keith versus Cactus Black. This is Keith's final chance at this U.S. title. The war between the Grimwalkers and Gangland has been a war for the ages.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the United States.
Keith said he wants to bring that belt back, just like OC said he wants to bring the belt back with him. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the first round draft pick, the man of many, Keith. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him with a smile. Keith came back on a ball, picking up victories after victory, but he still struggles with this Cactus character. Hold on, we'll see what you say. Now that's Ethan Page, all ego. That train go, bruh. Whenever you get a chance, listen to it. It kind of go. Ethan Page, one of my favorites too. But here he comes, representing the Gangland. Yeah, Ethan Page ain't go, bruh. And Ethan Page, like I said, he one of my favorites right now. He killing it over in NXT. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Keep coming in. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's top tier. He is a top tier heel. I don't care what nobody say. And he can put on bangers. Oh, that breeze feels so good. I'm sorry, y'all. It is a breeze that's coming through right now. Oh, my goodness.
Introducing the challenger. Weighing in at 1 pound.
You talking about the meat slapping match? The meat slapping? Bro, Oba is a beast too. And Jasper, that was a good test for him. Yeah, that was good. That's exactly what that was. Them summons of a Final Fantasy. Summoning Goliath Titans. Slapping meat. And again, this is for the WSCW United States Championship. Keith, he already knows that Steakhead Cactus is one of his toughest opponents, but also one of his best. And right out the gate, Cactus with a right hand. Cactus again, the young lad here, the son of the champ, 21. First time in history, those two together. That's how he said it. You want your 30-minute classics? And look at this. That is straight strength right there to do that bridge. Not me. I want Two big, muscle, meaty men in the ring. Big meaty men slapping meat. Oh man, and Cactus right now. The early goals of this thing definitely try to out Matt Wrestle Keith, and that's smart. Try to show Keith that you know you're in his head already, that you have the edge, and Keith. Try to show Keith that you. And now the takedown of right hand by Cactus. And Keith in a struggle predicament here. Cactus like getting took down there.
If Keith know what he's doing, he better stay on Cactus he better stay on Cactus because Cactus got his number.
Yeah, over the past few weeks, Cactus in one-on-one matches have had Keith's even date back to 2K24. And try to go for that moonsault, but Keith, again, studying his opponent. Keith now going up top. Double, that's right, Keith simple old school. Double axe hand on the top. Again, Cactus with the reversal, trying to always just be one step ahead here on Keith. Again, OC got a tougher task later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as him in 21 for the first time ever in an ambulance match. And now, Cactus trying to go for that coup de grace to the outside, but Keith. And Keith now, I thought he was going for that K-Dog pedigree.
I thought that's what he's going for too.
And it's Cactus, damn steel steps kind of got in the way there. And now,
go ahead, I'm sorry.
Nah, Cactus reversing Keith there.
Keith looking to become what, a 6-time U.S. champion?
Third?
Oh, okay.
And that's one of my favorite moves. But they call it in the Mexican Destroyer. I'm calling it what I always know it is. Canadian Destroyer.
Petey Williams made that move famous.
Look, Tay, we all know we can't get rid of 2K no matter how hard we try.
You ain't lying.
2K is going to call somebody.
How the hell you running for?
And now Cactus right there. They've been on his outside tussling. And the ref is actually letting them fight.
You ain't lying. I ain't see one damn count yet.
Come on, Keith.
Oh, she is counting. Ain't that Darius girl?
No. And Cactus getting in control now, going in for the cover. Is he going to get the first fall? First fall is so important in a 2 out of 3 falls match because it puts the pressure and the security on your opponent twice as hard. But Keith's there. Oh, Cactus again.
It sets the tone of the match. OC, you ain't right, bro.
God damn, OC.
Cactus going to the top rope. Man.
He got some, not all of it.
Yeah, he got a little bit. I don't think he got some of it. I think he got a little bit of it. But Keith's still down.
And this has been 2K is the only company I know. They take no days off. 24/7. They work overtime on holidays.
I think Keith was going for that Gato spine buster, but Cactus blocked it. Cactus blocked it. I'm sorry.
And Keith with a counter there. Keith now. This could be his opening.
You better stop playing because Cactus Jack is very deadly.
Cactus Black, actually.
Cactus Black, I'm not bad. I don't know.
And Keith now. Head of steam. I mean, I was going for the cover there too. Make them use that energy. These young bucks. That's all you people not selling your moves in 2K25.
Inside cradle. 1, 2. Only got a 2 count. Cactus Black is a 2-time BCW World Tag Team Champion. Keith is the current World Television Champ, huh?
No.
Oh, he's the current World Television Champ, BCW.
Keith with a brain buster there. And Keith, oh damn, Keith with a double axe handle, like an uppercut. And Keith now looking to go up top. Is he going to go for that special?
Was he going for the spinal tap?
And Cactus again had it scouted. That is what I say when I say these two men know each other so well. It's like when not Rocky Marciano, Jake LaMotta fought Sugar Ray Leonard. He said he fought them, not Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson. And Cactus got the first fall.
He's on up dead. Keith
Jake
is busted
LaMotta
open
said
too.
he fought that man so much he caught diabetes. And now the pressure is on Keith here. But Cactus again.
Gotta ask the question, what did 21 say to his son before he came out? Mandible claw. A lot of people have used that move to success. And it's over. It's safe to say Cactus Black has got Keith's number. When the championship is on the line, Cactus Black has got Keith's number. Will this be an all gangland night? Hey, wait a minute. I just thought about something. Don't Big Maru has that opportunity, he can cash in at any time?
Big Maru, he uploaded his curse, so Big Maru is not existent.
Oh, okay, well.
You know, OC, I ask myself that question when I see a lot of y'all do moves now. Y'all don't believe in selling no more, and it's okay.
It's a no-sell business now. Congratulations to Cactus Black. Hold on to that championship. Hold on to it very well.
He ain't snatching from her like that, old bastard.
That's all I'm going to say. Hold on to it.
You ain't lying there, Tay.
Ugly ass self.
Oh, it's a kid.
What?
It's on tomorrow. And congratulations to Cactus.
So, disrespectful ass.
I am on commentator.
And this the one I've been waiting on. This right here. Deacon Blood wins. He gets a shot at the world title. Now, let me tell you all something here today, ladies and gentlemen. We had to sneak Deacon Blood into the arena. We had to put him in the hotel 5 hours away from the venue because they had this thing blocked off for 40 blocks, ladies and gentlemen, because the people were trying to get in here to buy the nosebleed section for Deacon Blood. This man, Deacon Blood, ladies and gentlemen, he is on a tear at the moment. He is definitely probably the hottest superstar in the WFCW at the moment.
Don't he represent the Dark Covenant?
The Dark Family, you mean? Yes.
Yeah, I don't appreciate them calling themselves the Dark Family because I still have.
Have you lost the rights to the family when you lost your war games, Anthony? You are now the Enterprise. If Dom Toretto dies, there's no family. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want, you can go to the bathroom, go make you a sandwich, go to the grocery store, come back. Elliot still won't be in the ring.
Oh, Lord, this is like Ronnie all over again.
And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is no stranger. He does represent the Grim Walkers, but he's just in his little nice gown and robe. I did talk to Elliot today. He said going into the new era of the Friction Fraction, my man said he's going back to the Grim Walkers colors, but right now he's enjoying the flow. And I talked to him. He said he respects Deacon Blood. He's looking to go ahead and put on a clinic with Deacon Blood. The best WFCW champion against the best in the business right now, apparently, to Elliot.
Yeah, he's the best. He's the longest WFCW champion of all time. I will give him that. Okay, he's the longest. He's held that championship longer than anybody. More time. I mean, not more times, but longer than anybody.
Yeah, again, ladies and gentlemen, Elliot. Again, I just got word that Papa Bear had 2 grandchildren that graduated high school while he was walking to the ring.
But you know, Elliot is a former world champion. What, on 3 occasions, 4 occasions? Elliot's a 2-time world champion, ain't he?
No, he's 3.
3-time world champion. And guess who was the man who ended all 3 of his title reigns?
Hulk Hogan.
No, me.
No, you didn't. You only ended 1.
I did 2.
No, the other one, he didn't really count it. Willie ended his first reign.
Willie ended his first reign.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, because this is what you came here for. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, representing the Dog family, ladies and gentlemen, from the bloodiest lands in the town, he is the one, the only Gunblood! And Deacon Blood is dressed to put on a fight tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to talk about bloodline, it goes through Deacon Blood. You want to talk about blood life, it goes through Deacon Blood. You want to talk about anything blood, money, the blood that flows through your veins, it goes through the one, the only Deacon Blood. And look at this, the nosebleed section is going off the roof. That's why there's no roof. So we can fit more people in the nosebleed section. Deacon Blood knows what's at stake here tonight. He knows what's at stake here tonight as he goes in there with Elliot. Y'all can say what you want about Deacon Blood, but Deacon Blood is the most must-see superstar in the WFCW at the current moment.
Because everybody want to whoop his ass, or because...
No, he's just that good. And Elliot with a clothesline taking out Deacon Blood. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 20-minute Iron Man match. Elliot trying to go in quick for the cover. And Deacon Blood with a counter. Counter, ref. Counter. That should have been 3. Deacon Blood. Now Deacon Blood springboard off the ropes. Missed with the kick. Elliot with a clubbing blow to the back of the head. Elliot now locking up. Elliot knows the pace of this. But Deacon Blood with the counter. Deacon Blood with a right hand, those kicks. Deacon Blood is the personification of a martial arts background in the WFCW. And now Deacon Blood backing up so Elliot can walk forward. Smart hit by Deacon Blood. Let Elliot use strength he don't need.
True.
And now Deacon Blood, Elliot with a counter to the punching back. Deacon Blood with a right hand now. And Deacon Blood. Now listen, I know people say I'm biased. I am not biased. I just see the truth. And as you see right now, Deacon Blood using that power, that taller, forget off him, ref. Don't you touch Deacon Blood. You let this young man cook. Deacon Blood is that diamond that you find when you squeeze the coal and you got it. And Elliott, and I told you, Deacon Blood is so prepared. This man is a legend with the brains of the past for a brighter future living in the present. And Deacon Blood again.
Hey, OC, here's the question for you. Keith lost. If Elliott lose, does that shoot your momentum down for the world title match?
And a big sack kick by this man, Deacon Blood, ladies and gentlemen. And Deacon Blood, again, he has 17 minutes left. He got 17 minutes to cook Elliott. And I'm going to let you guys know something right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to let you know something right now. Here, at this moment, right? At this current moment, Deacon Blood is the gift because it's the present. That's why it's the present, because Deacon Blood is our gift.
That was a hell of a jumping swan song for this guy's size.
And you're absolutely right, Tay. 6 letters, 1 word, blah, blah, blah. Defeat. Listen here, OC. You can say what you want. You can say what you will. I've called every Elliott match since he stepped foot in those damn doors. I know more about Elliott in ring than most people know about Elliott outside the ring.
Not lying.
But I can tell you right now, in Elliott early stage of his career, he is not at the level that Deacon Blood is this early in his career.
That's true.
Oh, carry on this, sir.
Oh, okay. Deacon.
As we got Elliott trying to muster up some type of offense here. Elliott's final chapter. That's not enough too early in the match. It's way too early in the match for that.
1, 2 count.
And
So
I
what
just
is Elliott record against Tay?
Tay
That's
has
an
beat-
old school line table.
Elliott does have the most victories over Tay, but Tay's not that far behind.
That wasn't the walls of Jericho, ladies and gentlemen. That was the lion tamer.
The one thing
Nice
I
Death
will
Valley
say
driver.
about this, that Deacon Blood, though, whether he walks out of here a winner, yes, that's the bonus. But the question is if he can hang with the very best that the WFCW can offer. And I knew it was a fluke. They don't see the rope breaks.
If he can beat Tay, I'm sorry. If he can beat Elliott, who is one of the greatest world champs in WFCW history, Deacon Blood can hang with anybody in WFCW. That go for both current world champions and anybody in WFCW.
Let me tell you something, OC. The reason there was no rope break there, because there was no need for a rope break. Okay? She was trying to give Elliott the opportunity to kick out like a true man. All right?
Then explain to me what the hell Elliott doing right now.
What Elliott is doing right now is all following the game plan that Deacon Blood has out. Deacon Blood knows that there's 20 minutes in this match. He doesn't need to go full throttle for 24 minutes. So what he's going to do, he's going to absorb the blows that Elliott dish out. Want to know why? Because he can take them. And then in those final 5 minutes, Deacon Blood's going to rock a pin, submission, pin, submission, pin, submission. Like right here, he's going to do small stuff like this to wear Elliott down, but he's not going full throttle. Elliott coming out the gate because he wants to show everybody this young buck is ahead of his time. That's what Elliott's trying to do. That's why he's rocking his old gear instead of staying with the times.
Not to hype my own company, but this kind of remind me of an Iron Man match I had with Tay and OC. And when OC at the last 3 minutes got the the last two pinfalls, but they beat the hell out of each other.
As you see right now, Deacon Blood, he knows he has a time limit outside. He knows how long he can be out there with Elliott. He already knows that if he can get a count out, that's even better for him.
Yeah. In Iron Man matches, count outs, disqualifications, they all count.
And that blood kick, Elliott blood levels just dropped. 1, that's 2. Come on, ref. You know that was 3. You know that was a 3. Don't do Deacon like that. Put him away, Deacon Blood. Size his ass up. Get the first fall.
Elliott shot that shoulder up like he had hot coal on his shoulder.
Elliott, turn around. Elliott not the man he once was. I'm calling it. The Grim Walker softened Elliott up.
Wow.
And Elliott just delivered a goddamn jackknife on the top rope.
Shades of Big OC. 1, 2. If that is not going to keep Deacon Blood down, nothing will. Drop kick.
I told you, man, Deacon Blood understands the assignment. He knows what must be done. He is very smart. You know, he talked to me a little bit before the show, even though I had to, sneak into his locker room as a caterer.
Yeah, catering sucked today, by the way.
Well, if you get you your own private bus and tread like Deacon Blood, you don't go to catering. Nice German suplex here by Elliott. And Elliott now going up top. I don't know what Elliott is looking to do. Deacon Blood back on his feet. And of course, 2K would cheat him.
Hey, who was in catering earlier? Because I heard Black Sam to go to damn honey buns. There was not one damn honey bun left in catering. I like honey buns. Oh, that tap out.
Listen here, Darius. When you bring in the revenue that this young man has bought the company, you can take as much time as you need. You get what you want. Number 1 in merchandise sales. Number 1 in ticket buys. Number 1 requested to attend shows around the world. All right, the man has turned the company into a worldwide sensation. And look at this, the blood drop. That's it, chalk it up. And there we go. Deacon Blood, I already knew the plan for the man. Y'all call me biased because I hype real when I see real.
Well, he got 10 minutes to get back in his match because right now Elliott got the
No, it's 1-1.
It's 1 wow, excuse me. Elliott walked into that kick.
And again, Deacon Blood just so quick, so precise.
I thought you were about to say possess.
And Deacon Blood sizing them up. Bam! Right on the temple. Chalk it up, ref.
The Black calls it the Black Mass.
And Deacon Blood just got the second fall in this match. Walk away with it. There you go. Stretch him out. Put him in the right position to end it.
One,
all
two, right. Kick out.
Listen, when I hype you all up, when you all do good, it's not a problem. I hype Deacon Blood up, it's a problem.
Elliott, final chapter. Referee going in with a cover.
That was a 2
1,
count. She knows it.
2, 3. It's all tied up.
And Elliot, are we cool, Lock?
Is Deacon Blood on top? Do we have a tap out? Do we or do we not? He tapped out earlier.
I
we
have,
don't.
sir.
We do. It's 3-2, Elliot. I didn't think he was going to tap out.
He didn't tap out. 2K tapped out.
Power bomb by Elliot. This is not the Elliot that everybody in the locker room want to see. If Elliot gets on a roll, there ain't no stopping him. That was an Ayugan. This goes out to every world champion. You better pay close attention to Elliot right now. And Deacon Blood. Deacon Blood's a future world champion. 1,
This man all
2.
on his head.
That's it. Tied it up.
He just smacked Elliot all on his head.
The disrespect.
And that's why I like to see Deacon Blood just get in that position and start talking that trash. Stay 1 pinfall ahead, Deacon Blood. Make Elliot work.
Not the big
Sir,
Elliot fan.
I have hyped every single one of you guys up before.
I'm not the biggest Elliot fan, but powerbomb on the apron. Oh, good grief.
You know something, OC? I hope you beat 21 tonight. I really do. You want to know why? Because I want Deacon Blood to take that belt off of you.
What the hell was that up?
And look at Deacon Blood shining,
1,
profiling.
2, 3, 4,
That's
3.
right. Look at Elliot in the face before you knock his ass out. Count it, ref.
Oh, wow.
Come on now.
1, 2, 5 to 3. Elliot, you better get back into this. Jay New, what's going on with you?
Hey,
ready
listen,
for the night?
it's your funeral.
Muscle Buster, Sage of the Samoan Submission Machine. Samoa Joe.
Bro, this
who
ref be
AEW
smacking
is
people in
making
the
a
head.
joke. 1, 2, 3. Like shit. She slapped Deacon Blood like 3 times in the head.
And here it goes, ladies and gentlemen, the infamous, the blood clot.
That's what it's called?
That's called the blood clot for the nosebleed section.
It is 5 to 4. 1, 2, 3. Now 6 to 4.
Beat his ass. There you go, Deacon.
Can't believe I'm being the impartial commentator right now.
I'm calling it down the middle. OC just wants to be an ass and say somebody's biased. It's not my fault. Your team can't pick up the wins when it matters.
That what you just said was kind of unbiased. Just let you know.
Look at Deacon Blood work. Look at him working, Elliot. I told y'all his game plan from the beginning.
Okay, you test his big ass and you go back to the back. He's too damn big. And dumbass.
To be biased, OC, I have to dislike someone and cheer for somebody else purposely. I don't do that.
That's probably gonna be me in one of the main events. The coup de grace.
No, that's your Elliot. That's your Elliot, right?
Damn, what is it, 7-4 now?
It don't matter. I told y'all in the last 5 minutes, Deacon Blood was going to run away with this damn thing. And y'all thought I was a joke. Look at him. Deacon Blood didn't even break a sweat yet. Y'all think making Deacon Blood bleed is a bad thing? That's a positive thing. The blood god, the blood one, he feeds off of that. Turn around. Like, let's go ahead and break his damn neck.
You're not biased.
There's never been a match I've been biased in. I've called all my matches down the middle, even as possible.
I pray to God you're not sitting next to a window.
All right. And look at this. Go ahead. The bloody stomps. Point to the nosebleed section. Stomp the blood out this man. And they are fired up here in the Staples area outside tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And digging blood, blood, blood. Let's go. One move ahead at all times on Elliott. The blood lariat. Going in for the cover yet again.
Shit, I lost count.
Just know the bloody one is untouchable at this point. World Championship material is coming to this man.
If I have anything to say about it.
Elliott trying his hardest to fight. He can't fight with 3 minutes left.
What?
Bam! Look at him, man. This is just a pre-game workout. This stating the match for Deacon Blood. Right hand. And Deacon Blood again. Sizing him up. And Elliott again. Elliott was known the man of the counters. But now he's in there with the man of the blood. Don't even gotta go for another pin. Just beat his ass for the next 2 minutes.
Basically.
Oh, he's going for it again. He's going for it. The blood clot man. Cheer it up. 1, 2, 3.
So what is the score now?
It's bloody to none. Deacon Blood don't count. He just see blood. And there it is, the double knee.
Oh,
Size him up. Size him up, bloody one. Send a direct message. A direct message to his team.
You need to have a meeting with the Grim Walkers. Because y'all ain't looking too pretty right now.
He already knew off rip. And I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of sad to see Elliott get dog walk like this.
You ain't
But
lying.
when I've seen Elliott put numerous peoples, I've seen Elliott dominate people in these type of matches like it ain't nothing before.
I ain't never in my life seen Elliott get destroyed like this. Even when he was a horseman. Yo, OC, you might need to have a sit down with Elliott and Keith and find out where y'all at. Woo.
Ain't no point in fighting, dog. Go ahead, give him a courtesy tap out, Deacon. Go ahead, give him a courtesy tap out. Go ahead, give him a courtesy tap out. Make him feel good.
It is 9-4, 9-5.
It's over.
It's over. It is over. Good Lord. This is worse than Zoom and Willie. Huh? Deacon Blood.
And ladies and gentlemen, what you are witnessing is the pinnacle of a rare breed that many call in the anime world like a legendary Super Saiyan. All right? What you are witnessing right now, ladies and gentlemen, is the bloody Super Saiyan of the WFCW.
You ain't lying.
One, pure of blood. The fans, the world knows this man.
Nah, he wasn't on a mission, Tay. He was on the destructive. That's what he was. He made his name tonight. He just defeated the greatest WFCW World Heavyweight Champion of all time. And I don't care what anybody has to agree with me or not. If this don't put this man on the world champions world radar, y'all stupid. Because what he just did to Elliott, good Lord. You ain't lying.
And look at that. See how the blood on his face? It makes his face look even more intimidating. Go ahead and point to your section, buddy. Go ahead and look at him. Go ahead. The bloody ones. Let them out. The bloody ones are all cheering for Deacon Blood.
Look, I'm undefeated against Elliott. But I ain't never do what Deacon Blood just did against Elliott. Hey, Jimmy, 21, or J New, OC, if y'all don't take this man serious, this man gonna take one of y'all world titles in a blink of an eye. I promise you that. What he just did to Elliott, he just made his mark in WFCW.
Oh, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Here's one of the matches that I know people have been waiting on themselves, myself included. The Underground Brawl. Darius going up against Officer. What the hell is Officer Earl wearing?
The hell if I know. Did he beat one of the Wolfpack members up and take their outfit?
And ladies, this is the Underground match. There's no room. There's no ropes.
Hey, somebody go check on Jay and Jason for me. Looks like their damn outfit.
And Officer Earl, ladies and gentlemen, clocking in for duty. He knows this is about to be a fight. He knows this is about to be a fight unlike any before. We saw what they did to Darius. I mean, not Darius Butler, this past Wednesday.
You know, there's a lot of rumors going around in the back that Butler was set up. But nobody's taking credit for it.
And this type of fight, where there's
only one.
Pinfall is allowed this one.
Oh, okay.
But Officer Earl trained in the art of knowing how to disarm and brutalize a man.
You put pinfalls on?
They get knocked out too easy in this game. They get knocked off a push. But here comes a man who's been rebellious against the law. Hey, look at this. Look at him. Look at there. Why he got to bring a weapon to the ring? Why can't he fight clean?
Hey, hold up. Sting brought a bat to the ring back in the day.
He was going against the Army.
Okay, I kind of see your point. Well, here comes a man right now who has made a huge impact in both companies.
Hold on, Anthony. Sir, he was sitting in that chair. That's his chair that he sits in. Now, if you sitting on the bat, that's between you and the bat, sir.
Like I was saying, this man has made an impact in both companies. He's a former Universal World Champion, WFCW, multiple-time tag champion over here, Legends champion.
Of course you don't see a bat.
We can call this man Triple Crown Darius in BCW. He holds the record for the most times as World Heavyweight Champion, World Television Champion, and he's World Tag Team Champion.
Officer Earl locked in. He's ready. He's ready. He missed a few weeks because of the assault they put on him.
And he's the current BCW Intercontinental Champion and BCW International World Heavyweight Champion. So,
where the hell they get this American podcast from?
That's the
there you go. Knock his ass out, Earl. Knock his ass out. Break him.
We go.
Work him. Hurt him. Show the people what these illegal tactics do.
Now, this is your show. I'm respecting your show. You mind if I give a wrestling trivia?
Sure. Yeah, go pin him, Earl. Just pin his ass.
All right, we got 12 people watching. I don't know how far back y'all wrestling history goes, but I'm gonna give you a wrestling trivia.
Come on,
This
Earl.
man.
Work him. No, go ahead. Work him, Earl.
This man is the only man to win. And Earl, you can't answer because I know you know the answer. This man is the only man to win the ECW World Television Championship and the WCW Television Championship. Who is he?
Darius out getting stomped in. Darius definitely gonna try to use those illegal tactics, legal strikes, and look. Yeah, push him out, push his ass out, Earl. Yeah! Whoop his ass! Whoop his ass!
And if they don't answer when the match is over, you can give it's not. RVD was in a tournament to win the TV title back in the day in WCW, but he didn't win it. He is a former ECW television champion.
And look at this man, Darius can't keep it in the ring. Now he's trying to use illegal tactics outside the ring. Look at this man. Look at him, dog, getting in the way. Look at this man. Somebody call the police. Oh wait, he's in the ring. He can't keep getting away with this. Putting innocent civilians. Now my guy got to fight. Now Earl has to fight more preservative because Darius want to put innocent civilians in the way.
Jeff Jarrett was never. Ali has enough. Jeff Jarrett never worked for ECW. He was never WCW TV champion.
Bombs away!
You know, back in the old NWA WCW days, throwing a man over the top rope was an automatic disqualification.
Come on, Darius, get him back in the ring. Come on, stop using these illegal moves, man. You asked for this match and you get it, and you don't know how to act. And look who's going to get a weapon. What you got a microphone for, sir? Oh, come on. Somebody get in there. Come on, man. Fall off the edge. I'll be fall off the edge while I'm talking.
The question is, who is the only man to win the WCW World Television Championship and the ECW World Television Championship?
There you go, choke slam his ass on that microphone.
There's only one person. Yeah, one person.
Look at this man, dog. Look at this. Just look at these. Oh, come on.
You can't keep Darius down.
Don't count, ref.
Tell you that right now. 1, 2, 3. Are you serious? He beat him off of that? What is 2 out of 3 falls?
I don't know what the hell going on. Get up, Officer Earl. Get up. Don't let this show beat you.
Samoa Joe never worked for WCW or ECW. He only worked for TNA, AEW, and WWE.
And again, look at this. This is why Darius wanted this underground fight. Where's he going? Again, more illegal tactics. Look at this man.
Is this that was a 3 count, right?
I don't even know what's going on anymore. Hope Officer Earl can come back. 'Cause this is out of control.
Right.
This is injustice. This is injustice. Officer Earl should not have to lower himself to these type of matches. Who's the girl in the red shirt, though? Anyway, he shouldn't have to lower himself to these type of matches.
The hell with the red shirt. Who's the girl in the green shirt?
The one beside Darius.
Toya got it.
Did y'all see Darius put out the brass knuckles?
We all saw it.
Come on.
Hey, Darius, I don't think this is a no disqualification match.
It is.
Oh. Yeah, Tori got it. It's Chris Jericho.
So yeah. You look at this, man.
Yeah.
Somebody reported. Come on, Officer Earl. Come on. You see Officer Earl ain't use a weapon. You see Officer Earl ain't grab a weapon.
Hey, just be glad Darius ain't got a guitar. He's known for that in BCW.
Break his back, Officer Earl. Break his goddamn back. Throw this man up a river and throw him away.
You know, our guitar budget has went up because of Darius when he's in no disqualification matches.
What shit did Officer Earl grab, sir? Toss him in the fans. Look at Officer Earl telling the civilians to get out of the way. Somebody got to think about the people because the damn sure ain't Darius. Come on, ref! Darius is using these civilians to hide and cover to his advantage so Officer Earl can't do what he needs to do. This should have been a steel cage. And look, it's more weapons.
What do you grab now? Kendo stick. You must don't keep guitars under your ring. Good for lucky you.
Sir, you are not no SEO.
All right. Here's another wrestling tribute for you. More modern day for y'all. That was a nice kick in the shoulder.
Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who respect the law, we appreciate you showing Officer Earl support. But just know, as of right now, because of the fans at ringside, he did not know there would be fans at ringside. And because of these actions, ladies and gentlemen, he cannot perform at his best because he does not want to hurt the people. As you can see, Darius don't give a damn about these people.
Not at all.
But y'all want to talk about legal tactics. Come on. Get up, Officer Earl. Get up.
Here's a wrestling tribute for you. When the WWE reinstated the United States Championship, who did Eddie Guerrero defeat to win the vacant United States Heavyweight Championship? What a match. So it was 2 out of 3 falls.
Look at this. Look at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Using weapons. Look at this. Again. Officer Earl did not understand what an underground. He thought it was going to be like an octagon match or something like that. But no. They put civilians. Alliance didn't match. No. They want to throw civilians in Officer Earl's way where he can't utilize the excessive force to put this person, these type of people away.
The hell with all that? Where the hell did he get that megaphone from?
Then Darius wants to be a cowardly little bastard, hide behind the civilians, knowing Officer Earl can't do nothing.
Well, they just reported it. Donald Trump may pardon R. Kelly by Monday.
It's fuck 2K.
Congratulations to Darius.
He will not get congratulated over here. No, the force is not over.
Still trying to figure out where
you know
he got
something,
the damn megaphone from.
You people do nothing but stick together when you're not needed. Now, if your assholes stick together when needed, maybe we wouldn't have so many projects in the world now, would we?
Okay, that was kind of racist, sir.
You know something, no, see, I've never been biased a day in my life. I hope 21 throw your ass in that ambulance and they take you to PG hospital where ain't nobody at and you just sit there and suffer.
You want them to suffer, take them to it's the greatest Southeast. Or you want him to? Nah, you want him to suffer real bad? You take his ass to Howard. He'd be sitting in that damn emergency room for 3 days.
As I said, Officer Earl was unaware that there would be people at ringside.
Okay, which one of these smucks coming out in the black and white? Oh, OC.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss.
Go ahead. OC. This is a ambulance match. This is the third ambulance match here in WFCW. The very first is me and Willie. Then it was Jerry and the Harvester. Now it's OC and 21. Yeah, my bad. Yo, OC, I know. My bad, bruh. No disrespect. OC has been world champion in both companies, BCW and WFCW. He is a nine-time world champ BCW, a 4-time world heavyweight champion BCW, a 4-time WFCW world champion. He's an overall 15-time world champion. This man is he is looking to become a 5-time world champion tonight, becoming a 16-time overall champion. He's the leader of the Grimwalkers. And this guy right here, the leader of Gangland, he's a former Legends champion, former TV champion. He's the current world heavyweight champion here in WFCW. He's a former 5-time BCW undisputed world champion. He's an overall 8-time world heavyweight champion. Coming out with I guess it's called the WFCW World Heavyweight $1 Million Championship. I don't understand that, but I'm gonna be very unbiased right now. Everybody knows my feelings towards this man. He's a hell of a performer. He's a downright. I'm just gonna leave it at that. He's a hell of a performer. I said he'll be a world champion one day, and he's the current world champion right now. You better be prepared for this. You better be prepared for the ambulance match, because if he's not, hey, yo, obviously, leave me alone, man. Serious, leave me alone. I said I was gonna be unbiased, and I'm gonna be unbiased. Big OC. Last time they fought, 21 won the championship. OC is looking to win back the championship. He did. Now, OC and Keith did beat 21 and Cactus Black in a tag team match a few weeks back. That was a tag team match. And Jay New did cost OC team at War Games when he tapped out. Other than that, and here comes the ambulance. I don't know if they're going to go to Greater Southeast. I don't know if they're going to go to Howard University. We know damn well they're not going to Washington Hospital Center. WFCW don't pay that much, so they probably get up at Greater Southeast or a new PG hospital. So better luck to you, y'all get served or y'all get seen tonight. All right. I'm going to try to be unbiased. I'm going to try not to be biased in this matchup, even though everybody knows my feelings towards one of the competitors. So, yeah, let's just get this match started. Let's get it going. Out the break, OC blocks Mr. Right 21, just kicking and punching and using a gold dust maneuver. Go to the rope. There's press. Stay the hell out of my playbook. That is the Ant-Dog press. Lock up. 21 like going for a power bomb on OC. Like he's trying to power bomb over the top rope early. Yeah, he did it. Remember, these guys do not work by the hour. Insecurity by OC to 21. OC looked like he's going for a stomp, and he got all of it. Double axe handle to the 21's head. The secret to an ambulance match, you beat the hell out your opponent until you can't beat him no more. Power bomb. Nitria. Shades of the great Kenny Omega. Right hand by OC. They fighting on the ramp. Ambulance matches are very common nowadays. Back in the old days, they wasn't that common. Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre had a hell of an ambulance match on, I believe it was Raw or pay-per-view. I'm not for certain. OC, like 21 got this man beaten at every punch. Full Nelson, right into a full Nelson slam, or modified full Nelson slam. 21 tried to throw him in the ring. Guess OC had different plans. Russian leg sweep right into a various of punches. Kick to the stomach or side, whatever it was. Nice reversal by OC. OC got him up. Graveyard on the floor. Picking him up. What is he going for? Ah, what a neck breaker by Big OC. The double bird elbow. 21 reverse it to a float over DDT. OC no sell. Super kick to the back. OC head hit the door. Not OC. 21 head hit the door. Gut wrench into a power bomb. OC 21 reversed it. OC head hit the post. 21 trying to open the door. Yeah, he's opening the doors. Big OC ran over his ass. It's like a Mac 10 truck running over an ant. Nice move. You all saw the post I made on the WFCW page. I'm just waiting for the outcome of the winner of this match. Don't care who. Nice leg whip by OC on 21. It's been back and forth, but I'm about to get an edge to Big OC. OC pissed off right now. Both of his boys lost, and he's taking every bit of aggression out on 21. That's the way you do it. Your boys lose, you go in the ring, and you beat the hell out of your opponent. Yeah. OC, nice elbow drop. The atomic elbow, shades of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. The Book of the Wood, if you would. OC picking him up. A version of a Baldo bomb. OC got him in the lockup. Picking him up. A nice reversal by 21. Right to the knee. That's what you got to do to stop Big OC momentum. You take his knees out. You got to take his knees out by a chop block, or you take a sledgehammer and bust him right in the damn knee. 21 hops in the ring. Got OC up on his shoulder. Stun gun. Yeah, I don't think that was a diamond cutter sound, but I don't know why the hell he did a diamond cutter instead of stand on OC. 21 reverse. OC missed that big splash. Kick to the side of the head. 21 pop up Samoan drop. Shades of every damn Samoan in wrestling today. Shades of Darby Allin with a modified coffin drop. 21 got him up. OC reverse. 21. Oh, wait. I think OC had that plan. OC got him up. Tilt-a World, a version of a Blue Thunder, but not all the way. OC got him up. Pick him up. Driving right in the back of the head. You know, rolling out the ring may not save you this time because there's no pinfalls. All he got to do is pick you up and throw your ass right in that ambulance. OC stomping the 21 from every part of his body, arm, leg, all the way to his head. That's a calculated move right there. He was going for a super kick, and that was a diamond cutter. That wasn't no cutter. That was a diamond cutter. Shades of the great DDP, former 3-time WCW World Champion. Speaking of DDP, here's a wrestling trivia for you. And since nobody got the last question, Eddie Guerrero defeated Chris Benoit at Vengeance for the vacant United States Championship. Here's a wrestling trivia for you. DDP made his non-wrestling debut at what WrestleMania? 4, 5, or 6? Let's see who get it. OC throws 21 in the ring. The question again. DDP made his non-wrestling debut at 450 elbow by OC. Made his non-wrestling debut at what WrestleMania? WrestleMania 4? Nope, not 5. WrestleMania 5 or WrestleMania 6? It ain't 5. Should have been, but what? Elbow. 21 going for that damn stomp. I hate it when I got hit with it, and I hate when other people get hit with it. Over the top rope. Darius got it. DDP made his non-wrestling debut at WrestleMania 6 as the chauffeur for Rhythm and Blues, which is the Honky Tonk Man and Greg the Hammer Valentine, when they performed their so-called hit record, A Hunker Hunker Burning Love. They got booed out the Toronto Dome for that. He was driving a pink Cadillac. OC trying to close one door. He got one door closed. If we get this other door closed, we got a new world heavyweight champion. He gonna do it. Is OC about to regain the world title? Ladies and gentlemen, for the 5th time in his WFCW career, Big OC is the new WFCW World $1 Million Heavyweight Champion. Yo! OC took the aggression of Keith losing, took the aggression of Elliott losing, and he gave it all to 21 tonight. You talk about 51 days as champion. 21 lasted longer than Jey Uso. Congratulations to Big OC. That was a hell of a match. Neither man, 21 got nothing to be ashamed of. What a match. OC with the victory tonight. Congratulations on his 5th time. Big OC now joins the 5-time club as world champion. Congratulations, OC. What a hell of a match. Okay, what a match. That's just the co-main event. Now, with all due respect, OC, if I was there right now, I would come out the locker room and bash you in the back of the head with a steel chair. but I'm not there.
Congratulations to OC. Just know, OC, you're on a time clock. But OC, because of your actions here tonight, there will be legal actions as we will check the WFCW record books to make sure that you're still under contract, because you never signed your new deal with WFCW, so therefore you may not be eligible to be world champion. But we have a follow-up with this after we talk to the law enforcement and legal team of the WFCW backstage, and we'll have an update for you on Wednesday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it still counts as the 5th world championship in WFCW. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, this is the main event.
Wild behavior, sir. That's what you monkeys do.
For the WFCW Universal $1 Million Champions. Why is both titles called the $1 Million Championship?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a rivalry that's been going on for far too long, unsanctioned. Only one of them can walk away the world champ. Sadly, Jay New, I cannot do your entrance right now because my throat is really messed up. As of right now, Jay New is struggling against submission wrestlers, so they got to go to Jimmy.
I get okay. I mean, Jay New is my biggest rivalry here in WFCW. I got more wins over him than he got over me, so I guess I can do Jay New's entrance. Hey, that's funny. I got more wins over OC than he got over me. Anyway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening for the WFCW Universal Heavyweight Championship. Jimmy, Jay New, both men, Triple Crown Grand Slam champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring right now, he is the leader of the Horsemen. He is a multi-time WFCW World Heavyweight Champion, a multi-time BCW World Champion, one-time BCW Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. He is the leader of the Four Horsemen. Ladies and gentlemen, he is representing the Horsemen and Old School, the great one himself, the master of the people's bottom, the master of the ratings drop. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Jay New. This man has been in the ring with some of the likes of 21, OC, Tay, the end-all be-all himself, and he has won them all. He is the all-time great in WFCW. Ladies and gentlemen, the people's champ, the most so-called electrifying man in the entire WFCW. This man himself is looking to become a 6-time WFCW World Champion tonight. The one, the only. I call him Mr. No Neck, but y'all call him Jay New. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do it one more time. The great one, Jay New. All right, that's all I'm doing. Can't believe I did that. How did I do, Jay New? Can they still hear me?
And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Jay New making his way to the ring, looking to become a world champion yet again. This will not be for the faint of heart. Hopefully 2K does not get involved in this match. But as you see, Jay knew he is ready. He is locked in. He knows what this is about. He wants this more than anything else in the world right now. It means so much more to him. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the corporate champion. Jimmy, a man who won the world title by turning on his best friend, longtime partner, Darius. And not only that, at the anniversary show, the biggest show of the year, Jimmy will go on to not only beat Darius, but beat Darius and become the new Universal WFCW champion of the world. And since then, this new Jimmy, this era of Jimmy has been untouchable. But then unless the rivalry with his Jay New at the moment. Jimmy already know he can beat Jay New. He said the question is, can Jay New beat him?
That's a question, because Jimmy has had Jay New number.
And all it takes is for Jimmy to put in one good submission, and Jay New's tapping like a boogaloo drum.
Oh, Jay New's no stranger to tapping. He tapped out for a Wednesday night, didn't he?
That was 2K on that one, but yeah, he has tapped out.
Be right back.
Shut up, Jay. Go build the deck, man. Go build the deck. Don't worry, bro. That's exactly what I'm doing after this. That's exactly what I'm doing after this, bro. But ladies and gentlemen, when Jay New comes out, those ratings go up, and they stay there. Mr. Ratings himself, the pioneer of the old school, going up against the face of the new school. And Jimmy right out the gate, float over DDT, looking to take things as seriously as possible and end it quickly. Kick right to the temple. Jay New now with his verdo, but Jimmy though countering. And we want to let everybody know that Twan did have the night off. Twan taking some time off. He said he wanted to rest. Well deserved. Jimmy in the corner. Elbow. And now here we go. Collar and tie bone lock up. And Jay New. Jimmy definitely wants to try to turn this into a straight up and out wrestling match.
That's his best bet. Keep Jay New on his toes. Keep Jay New thinking. Because if Jay New gets you in that ratings drop, or as he calls it, the Jay New Buster, Jimmy done.
And again, a collar and tie bone lock up here again. And so far, Jay New has been able to power his way through these things. But now Jimmy with the head position, the headlock locked in, and Jay New. Don't get it twisted, Jimmy. Jay New can wrestle with the best when needed. OC put the gold back to the Grimwalkers. Can Jay New bring gold back to the Horsemen? And Jay New got the better of Jimmy in that exchange.
Oh, that's right. The Dark family got to fight the Horsemen next, because they're the number one contenders.
Jimmy sending Jay New to the ropes. Jimmy sliding under with a German suplex. And now the challenger Jay New has no choice but to roll to the outside. And Jimmy, try to go out there with Jay New play possum. Jay New now got Jimmy up. Now what I think he's about to do, that power bomb onto the apron.
This is not Jay New's first rodeo. Actually, this is his first time challenging for the Universal Championship.
Oh, wait a minute now. Jimmy now got those arms locked as he delivers the trifecta. The three Germans right on the outside of the mat on that padded area out there. And Jimmy right now letting people know that, hey, I'm the champ. I run this show. Jimmy said he is the best champion in the WFCW.
Yeah, I heard him saying that in the interview earlier today. He said he is the best champion. And he don't care who likes it. He's the best champion. The North American champ. He's the best champ. By the Intercontinental champion. Who is the Intercontinental champion?
Omega, but he's injured at the moment.
Shouldn't that belt be vacant?
Hey, man, look, the kid been doing good. Let that man be. He'll be back soon. It's supposed to be a tournament for, but I never did it. I just told him and Jimmy stepping over, going right to the knees of Jay New there. Jay New now found some offense. And, I'm about to say, what the hell? And again, Jimmy slowing the match down into his favor. Turning it into a wrestling match, and that is not what Jay New wants. Oh, Jay New with a shoulder shrug. Jay New with another shoulder shrug. Jay New starting to feel it now. Jay New spit out powerball.
Yeah, Jay New, what is going for the tell you right now, I got two ladies who've been very interested in WFCW. I will be creating their stars tonight on 2K25. Their names are Baby Girl and DD. Hopefully they can debut soon.
Rib shot. Jay New now try back hit.
What a kick to the face by Jay New.
And again, I like what Jimmy's doing here, keeping this at a slow pace, straight technical paralysis. This is not the type of match Jay New wants to be in. While Jay New can go that technical style, it does not suit him. What the hell, Jimmy? What type of move is that?
Oh, Carolina. Carolina something. I know it's called something.
And again, Jimmy on the top rope. And it didn't work the first damn time. Why the hell would you go for the second time? And Jay New caught Jimmy coming in with a lariat. And another one. Jay New, Jimmy. Whatever Jay New now counter now. And Jimmy again. Whenever Jay New starts building momentum, Jimmy's just one step ahead. And Jimmy taunting Jay New in the corner. And wasted too much time.
He better hope Jay New don't hit what Tay calls the church. He calls it the church shoes shooting star press. That man really did touch his toes.
Jimmy now slow to get up here. Again, though, Jimmy with a counter. And Jay New now with a counter of his own. Great match thus far between the two. And Jay New's going for it, ladies and gentlemen. The most electrifying move. The people's elbow to the heart of Jimmy. Why didn't you go for the cover? Oh, no. I know what Jay New's doing. Jay New going for the holy lock. Locked it in on Jimmy.
Yeah, but if Jimmy can go tap. Had both world titles change hands on one show in WFCW?
Yeah, it happened before. And now Jay New sizing him up. Well, he was sizing him up.
No way. No, he's still sizing him up. What the hell was that for then?
And Jay New, ooh!
That's called a Rikishi driver.
And Jay New now. Jimmy up, Jay New. Crossbody off the middle rope.
I thought he was going for a damn spear. Jimmy got up.
And that right there, that's what Jimmy normally makes people tap with, but this time, Jay New fighting out.
He missed that jumping clothesline, and Jimmy missed that kick. Pump kick. Hey, Jimmy has won a lot of moves off with that kick.
That's it.
Yep. Yeah. It's over. Jimmy retained. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a hell of a show. Damn 2K. Damn 2K.
And right here, I think this is where Jay New got a little big headed. I think he should have just went for the cover right there.
Yeah. Should have went for the cover after this, but he didn't. Or this.
Sir, I have kids. What are you talking about?
What did you do to OC?
I didn't do nothing. But Jimmy, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Jimmy on a successful title defense. And go ahead and swing it around, Jimmy. Pause. But Jimmy now, he has a date with either Tay or Zoom coming up. Zoom said he wants, but after that performance earlier tonight by Zoom, I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the show. We appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to join us here in the WFCW. We will be back this Wednesday, and again, the first match of the Faction Friction Warfare takes off as the Brotherhood goes against the Dark Family. That should be a very entertaining match. A lot more to come on that Wednesday. Be sure to follow your WFCW superstars. Goon over at Crazy 9 Studios, Anthony over at BCW Master of the Mat. You know, OC and Tay, whenever the hell they get up and start streaming again, but hey, they got nothing but time. There's no rush. I'm tired of waiting. But anyway, nonetheless, just make sure you follow and support your fellow WFCW superstars. Well, again, we will be back here Wednesday if nothing happens. There will be no boxing, charity boxing again.
Masters of Mac coming back soon.
So you all look forward to that. And again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all. Appreciate you. And the words of Chad Gable, thank you.